Also unveiled, linking the growing suburbs of Caversham and Dayton. The project created more than 400 local jobs. The West Coast Eagles have secured a spot in this year's final series, but they have lost star defender Jeremy McGovern in the process. Joshua Dorr is with the team on the Gold Coast, and Josh, a win over the Saints has come at a cost.
Michael, it's a further blow to their premiership chances, with Jeremy McGovern now unlikely to be ready for that first week of finals after suffering what looks to be a really serious hamstring injury. The Eagles are still waiting on the results of scans, but the signs are pointing towards a long stint on the sidelines. McGovern had a bit of a limp outside their Gold Coast hotel this morning, and you could only look at his reaction on the bench during the game to get an insight into how serious this could be. Let's take a listen to McGovern today and Coach Adam Simpson.
I'm going to get scans later on, and I'm sure the club will let you know.
How's it feeling at the moment this morning?
Yeah, it's all right. It's not too bad.
What do you think your chances are of playing again?
I'll let you know after I get scanned.
It didn't look like a twinge, so we'll find out in the next couple of days.
Really the only sour note on a season-defining comeback victory. We'll hear more from Tim Kelly on that win and catch up with Dr. Jesse Hogan. That's all ahead in sport. Michael?
Looking forward to
campaign minus star defender Jeremy McGovern. His serious hamstring injury putting a dampener on a comeback win Adam Simpson describes as one of the best.
Disbelief, despair and delight. Adam Simpson riding a roller coaster of emotions on a season-defining night.
One of our best wins for the club in my time, so yeah, really brave effort.
But the number of walking wounded continues to grow. Jeremy McGovern's hamstring injury a sour note in a gritty 15-point win.
Oh, no, he's grabbed it straight away, hasn't he?
In a tough contest, McGovern found himself in the thick of it.
So he's got one in the head, maybe one in the guts as well.
He'd returned from the head knock, only to be downed by another soft tissue injury. The fixture crunch claiming another victim.
I feel like we've got a lot of our guys, going into games, not feeling 100% fresh.
We're just not built to play 5 games in 19 days. Regardless of the reduced game time, it's just not. There's guys dropping left, right and centre.
Tom Barrass stepping up in McGovern's absence, but the Saints wouldn't go away, booting the first 3 goals of the final term.
Got it! Saints are in front!
With Natanui and Gaff in support, gun recruit Tim Kelly stepped up.
West Coast are back in front!
Kicking the sealer in his best game in blue and gold.
I feel like I've sort of been running around the last couple of weeks. I was able just to, play in there and hunt and get after it and do my things.
Worth every cent, isn't he, tonight? So we hopefully we got him for the next 7 or 8 years. So yeah, he knew, and Nick knew, and Gaffy knew that they had to step up and lead, and they did exactly that.
Luke Shuey and Elliot Yeo won't play until finals, but Dom Sheed should return for Thursday's clash with North Melbourne. Joshua Dorr, 9 News.
Dockers coach Justin Longmuir is throwing his support behind Jesse Hogan despite the star recruit's failure to hit the scoreboard. Fremantle making one change for tomorrow's clash with the Kangaroos. Toby Watson replacing Reece Conker, who has a tight hamstring.
It hasn't always been calm waters for Jesse Hogan, the 25-year-old enjoying far north Queensland despite not making a splash on field.
It's just not necessarily about hitting the scoreboard all the time. It's about executing their role, and it's about the team scoring more than individual scoring.
The coach thinking bigger picture with his star forward yet to kick a goal this year.
Once you're in the team and it's performing well,